Oh, I don't like using my iPad. I don't know where to look, first of all. Second of all, let's set this like this. There we go. Hi, everybody. So mine was $2.99. Are we all members of Wenchville? That's what I'm going to call it. Oh, all right. So it says I'm waiting for my guest. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, everybody. I'm looking over here because here's where I see the chat, and over here's where I see us. So good morning. I saw Mama Wench on here earlier. I'm hoping she's logging in over here. While we wait for Marianne, you're going to notice my blanket is down except for a little piece right here. I've decided, look at, I'm putting something between the flowers. I like it better that way. So I don't know if it's going to be done for the fair, but it's going to be done within a couple weeks. I want to take my time and get it right. So I have all my flowers down here. And good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Michelle, Melissa, Kimberly, Margaret, Karen. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so I really like, so I went into my motifs book. Okay. I went into my motifs book and I found this one here, which I made smaller to go right here. And then I found a hexagon one that I made into an octagon and I put in there. So that's what I'm doing. Good morning, guys. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting. Marianne says she's having some issues. So I will wait and see. Let me know. Because it won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me accept you on my laptop. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure I take my time and get this perfect. I've put a lot into this. I spelled phenomena. Where did I spell phenomena? Michelle, where did I spell it? Who knows? I could have. I don't know. Now I'm going to sing that song. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope Marianne can get in. If I do add guest. Let me see if she's in there. No. No. She's not in there yet. Oh. Well, that must have been the day because yesterday my daughter told me I spent live wrong. So when I put them all on there, I must have been really early. Mama Nama. Mama Nama. Yeah, it works. Yeah, Team Sesame Street all the way. Hmm. Well, we'll give it a second. You woke yourself up talking. Do you have a link for the laptop or just no, it won't let me do a laptop. I don't, you have to do it on mobile, Marianne. It won't let, so I do it through YouTube and it won't let you do it um on the laptop. It's only through a mobile device, a phone or a tablet. I'm on my tablet right now. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Crochet Club went really well yesterday. We have such a great group of people. So I'm really happy about that. Um, we're getting ready for the fair. That reminds me, tomorrow you'll notice our members only craft along. is it's going to be at 11:30. So because I have that meeting and I need to make sure I'm here in time. Uh that's what, yeah, I got up early. I just stayed up. The Jeopardy theme. It's waiting for me, huh? All right, let me see here. No, I don't want to end it. Cancel. Here, let's see that. No, I don't want to do that. Highlights, no. Add guest. More. Hmm. I don't see where it's waiting for me. Hold on. Uh, Copy the link. No, that's not it. Hmm. Now, last time it told me that there was somebody waiting. What's that? No, that's the camera. If I click this button, it's going to end it. All right. Resume. Oh, man. All right. You got me now? How do you like me now? It won't let me. All right. So let me look at the chat. I might be able to do this. No, I don't. The one I have is indicating is for the 17th. I'm gonna do a new. Let me get off here. Hold on. Welcome to chat. It's not letting me even chat. I'm thought out now. Well, good. I'm thought out. So that way, but it's not. No, 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 no. Don't worry about it, Marianne. Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out how to chat myself on here. No. Oh, no, I can't do it over there. Oh my goodness, you guys. Well, thank you, Marianne. But it's not letting me. I can't chat on my own screen. All right, so let me. Yeah, you were. I don't know what happened, but you were a member. All right, let me see this. Hmm. You just like being difficult? Well, it's working. And now I have an eyelash in my eye. So hold on. I'm going to put you as a moderator, but that doesn't help. Hmm. Well, I think the only thing I could do right now is to end this live stream and do another one and try to invite you. Nope, that turns the screen around. We don't want that. Add guest. So copy the link. All right. Marianne, what's your Facebook thing? I think I can get you on Facebook. So give me your, hold on. More. What is your how can I find you on Facebook? Because I can't see it right here. Where'd you go, Marianne? Let's see if that works. Marianne, I just sent it to you on Messenger, on Facebook Messenger. So we'll see if that works. Well, I really want Marianne up here because I know she's a blast. Do you want to build a snowman? Am I frozen? Oh my goodness, this is silly. We'll figure it out. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. And then what? Hmm. We might just have to good morning, Pebbles. We're fighting with technology here. So I do apologize. Split screen. No, that's not what I want. Come back here. Come back here. There it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yay!
Yay! Whoops.
Come back over here. There you are. Yay! We did it. Come back over. Oh my goodness. We did it. You're gonna have to turn down one or more of your.
Yep, give me a second.
You're gonna have to turn down one more.
Yeah, give me a second. I only had 4 screens with open.
Now you got Fritz barking. Everybody, drum roll. May I introduce Marianne Mama Wench? Welcome. And congratulations. I just became a member of Wenchville. I'm very excited.
Well, Margaret beat you.
I know, dag nabbit. I was fighting with flowers.
She was my very first member.
Awesome. Awesome, Margaret. That is awesome. Well, how the heck are you?
I'm okay considering we were both up the same time again this morning, I think.
I know. Yeah, I laid in bed for a bit, but I was up at about 3. I
Thank,
don't know.
thank you, Melissa. This was the one that I made using my own tutorial.
Nice. Nice. All right. Oh my goodness. Yay. And now they're picking
Phenomenal.
they're picking on me because I typed in Manamana instead of mama.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that you're here.
I'm glad we got it to work. I
Yeah,
don't know
well,
why it wasn't. I don't know why it wasn't the last time, or originally, or I hadn't clicked something.
yeah, well, it's probably on my end because I'm working on a camera that it's the whole thing. Fritzy Bits, what are you doing coming in here? He's so tired still. He's
Oh, poor
he's
baby.
he's had it with me. Anyway, oh my goodness. So first of all, congratulations. You now can have members. You now can get super chats, I believe, right? You can get
Super
super yeah.
chats. What are the two of them? Super chats and
Super something else.
yeah.
Super yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. And it's all downhill from here, man. It's smooth sailing. You're gonna be cool. You're
Oh,
gonna be great.
when you said down, it's all downhill from
No,
here. It's like
smooth.
I'm thinking, oh no,
No, it's
I'm
all
on the
easy.
slow. I'm on that slow slide down.
Yeah. No, that's my slippery slope, not just the slow side.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna try
So
to adjust things a little better here.
I like the view with the window behind you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's the trees out back of the camper.
Yeah, that's cool. I
And I
like
do
that.
need my glasses on. I was hoping to go without the glass. Okay, wait a second. Let me close my laptop. Well, that didn't do it.
It might, well, who knows? You look beautiful anyway. Don't you worry
No,
about
I
it.
do not.
You do
I'm
too.
an old lady. What the heck?
Hey, it's better than not making it to old lady, right? That's what I say. My birthday being tomorrow, I'm like, you know what? At least I made it to another one.
Oh goodness.
By the way, a quick
Um,
note,
I
Karen, I got your box. I just can't open it yet.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or anything. I do want to make a quick. Kimmy's brother did pass away
Oh,
yesterday,
I'm so sorry.
so that's it.
Oh,
I
I'm so
won't. I won't.
sorry.
I won't go on that anymore.
No, that's it. Well, we all will send our condolences, and if you could, you guys, I know Marianne put up a link to the GoFundMe page. You did that
Yes,
yesterday, right? If you can, if you have the means, go on over. He was a veteran, so help him out, help them out any way you can. So
and
if you want,
also bear in mind that helping is not just donating.
right,
Helping is share that link also.
right, right, absolutely. Before we get into questions, I watched one of your
Oh,
videos yesterday.
she's gonna drill me.
Oh, it's going to be easy, I promise. But I watched, and I want to know because I want to send this to you for the blanket you want to make. You said any shape, any style, any color.
Yes,
So I have a whole box of fun stuff. How many? You said there was a limit. I can send you 3.
you. If you want to send me more than one, that's fine, dear.
Well, how about I send them all to you and you just decide what ones you want?
I'd make a blanket just for that. Ooh,
Right? I'll send you all these and you just keep what you want.
actually, you know what I would do?
What?
I might take those round ones and apply it to one of the square ones.
Perfect. And see? All right. I'm going to send those to you. I have your address, so I'll get those to you.
Oh goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Were you sending me bottle caps too?
I am sending you bottle caps.
Okay. Okay.
Get
Just
ready. Now,
woohoo.
Marianne, I'm going to have you help me because I am putting up the questions over here so I cannot see the chat. So if somebody asks me a question, will you let me know? Because I have you on one screen and paper on the other.
Okay, well, let me open my computer back up.
Just so you can see the chat, if that's all right.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what
Perfect.
I'm gonna do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
While you're looking
Okay.
for that, I'm very excited for your Finish It Fridays coming up. That's going to be cool with you and Amber.
I am so excited for that. I am
That's going to be
really
fun.
looking forward to it.
That is going to be fun. It's really hard to find new content and to try to keep things light and new and fresh and try to find things that other people aren't doing. Um, so that's why I've started making up my own stitches, which is kind of fun. I don't know how long I'll do it or how many I can come up with, but I got a new one for block party this next week.
Well, I
So,
like to think that I created a new stitch too on something I was making. I don't know if it's, but I called it. What did I call it? A triple, a double, not a double triple, an extended double triple. I think is what I might have called it.
well, you should show us it. You should show us in a tutorial or something.
It was 2 months ago. I don't remember how I did it.
You know what? That's so true. So I'm trying to write it all down so I remember how I do them because I have the squares here that I've created,
Yep.
but I've got to remember the stitches that I did. So I have to, yeah. So I write them down almost like a pattern for myself. All right. So let's get to know
Oh,
Marianne a little bit.
drum roll.
Tell us how your creative journey
La,
started.
la,
What made,
la, 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 la.
don't make me pounce on you.
Hey, I'm the pouncer.
So
Ooh,
how did you
live pounces. Sneak, sneak,
live
sneak. Pounce,
pounces?
pounce, pounce, pounce,
Pounce.
pounce.
I can't reach it. So how did you start crochet? How did you start this journey?
I started at 8 years old.
Wow.
My mother tried to teach me. She taught herself, my mother's a right hander. She taught herself how to crochet left handed so
Wow.
she could teach my sister and I how to crochet. Marsha, I think, got it. I didn't. The way I learned was sitting across from my grandmother, sitting facing my grandmother and mimicking what she was doing. So basically, I still think it looks like I'm crocheting backwards. Does
Backwards.
that make
Yep.
sense?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
instead of going, what is my front or my correct front side is the back side. Right,
Right.
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 But
I
that's how
don't
I
know.
learned.
I don't know that I've ever seen a left versus right crochet. I'd almost like to see that because I don't know the difference.
I
You know
did
what
a
I mean?
video yesterday showing the last bit of the shawl I was
All
crocheting. I
right. I
did
gotta
that
watch that one.
yesterday.
Okay. I will watch that one. Let's see. We already know that one. All right. What inspired you to turn that camera on and start your channel?
Sheer stupidity. Um, I honestly, I think a lot of it I mean, yeah, okay, I'm a crocheter, but I'm a senior. I live in a camper. I took a major move last year, sold my 3 bedroom house in Tennessee. Well, it wasn't a house, it was a mobile home. Sold my home in Tennessee to move here to start over again in a situation I never been. I mean, the last time I lived in a camper was when my son was 5 months old.
Wow. Yeah.
And we lived in a 28-foot pop up tent camper.
Wow. Wow.
So, I think I just wanted to share my different adventures, the camping, the crochet, like I say in my videos, it's just me rambling on.
Well, and I love your cooking and I love all of the stuff that you do. I love all that. So that's fun to watch. And now I've been following you also on Facebook. So if any of you haven't gone over there yet, Miriam puts up a lot of cool stuff, a lot of recipes, a lot of pictures and stuff like that. So click on over and follow her on there as well. Uh,
I
it
tried.
is it's a blast. I try to see you every morning before I go live. I try just to get me awake and get me ready for the day.
Karen, I currently live in Mississippi, northeast Mississippi, just out, maybe like half hour, 45 minutes from Tupelo, east of Tupelo.
There's a song about you. I'll be down in Mississippi and up to no good. There you
Oh,
go.
oh, oh, I thought you were going to say, Marianne,
No.
Marianne.
We'll be down in Mississippi and up to no good. There we go.
Hey, my shirt says, smooth as Tennessee whiskey, sweet as strawberry wine.
Nice.
That was, yeah, that was a shirt. Okay, 6 months ago, well, no, last fall, I got this shirt off Timu.
Yeah.
When I got this shirt last year, it was too big, too small on me.
Wow. Wow.
The
Wow.
sleeves are almost down to my
I see
wrist.
that. That is something. Congratulate. Well, whatever weight you're losing, I'm finding it, so it's not lost. It's here.
Well, hey, at least it's not lost. That's a
It's
good
not
thing.
lost and lonesome. It's fine.
I will just say a blanket hello to everybody.
That's so fun. Yeah, let me know if I'm missing any questions I need to address, but until then, I will just keep asking you them. Can you share a story behind your favorite video that you've put up so far?
All of them.
They're all your favorites?
I honestly think they are. I mean, well, except for the couple of rants I did, but um no, I think all of them, because I mean, it's a little bits of me. I
Yes.
mean, you're seeing me.
And that's why we love it because it's not, even though you do say you have a script, it's still you. It's just your notes. It's just that. So, getting into that, how do you prepare for your videos? Now, you say you have your script, but do you, like, I know with me, I'll put props around so that while I'm talking, I can grab it and show you what I'm talking about. How do you prepare for your videos to get ready?
This is the most important prop.
Amen.
Um
Amen.
I don't do props. It's basically my script, and as I think of something, even if it's the day before,
Yeah.
if I think of something, I type it out. I have Notepad open almost 24/7.
Good. Yeah.
And as I think of something, I type it out. And then, of course, in the morning before I do my video, I have to, oh, wait a minute. I said today. I meant to say, or I
Right,
said
right, right.
yesterday.
Right.
So I do
Gotta
my edit.
remember gotta remember what day it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That doesn't work all the time.
No. Alright, so what's your absolute favorite type of yarn to work with? Whether it be what the size, the color, the what it's made of, what is your favorite yarn?
Why couldn't you have asked me what yarn I hate? I
Well,
could answer that in
that
a
might
second.
be next. That might be next.
My favorite, I think, was the Lucky Brand uh, bamboo.
Mm,
I loved working with that.
yeah,
I mean, I work with, there isn't much I haven't worked with lately,
right,
honestly. But
right.
I really enjoyed working with that Lucky Brand.
And what about size? Do you have a specific size? Like, I can't go lower than a 3 because of my hands. Can you go all the way down to a sport weight? Can you go all the way up to a bulky 7? Can you
I
work with?
can I can go, well. I just started a top that's a 5, although to me that looks like a small 5.
Yeah.
Um, the shawl was a lightweight 3.
Okay.
So, I
So
mean,
you don't mind.
no, I really don't. I work the whole gamut.
Yeah. Well, that's
I'm just
good.
checking the chat quickly.
No, that's perfect.
Yes, Amber, you do squirrel.
I
Okay,
suppose I could.
I think we got it. I think we're
All
okay.
right.
Oh, I did see there where Michelle said that she has the same shirt I do
Oh,
and that it's big
cool.
on her too.
Sorry, I got a hair on there. Um, I just want to let you know I have not heard back from Christina yet. I have written to her asking her how she's feeling. I have not heard back from her yet. So
Christina, Christina,
she was in
Christina.
the hospital and she was sick for a bit. She had to have her gallbladder out.
Oh
And
yeah.
I don't have a response from her yet. So just to
Oh
let
goodness.
everybody know.
Well, now when did she have the surgery?
A couple
That
weeks
was
ago.
a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago, and then all of a sudden she came back and now we haven't heard from her. So I haven't seen any posts on Facebook and I haven't yeah, Karen, absolutely. So I haven't seen any response from her, but I'll keep looking and
Okay.
letting you guys know if I hear anything.
Right, right.
Let me see. Next question for you, my dear. How do you stay up with the latest trends in crochet?
I don't.
You don't?
I seriously don't. I go my own route. I crochet what interests me. It's like with the stuffed critters that I do or the
Yeah.
clothing I'm trying to do and stuff. It's just I will look for a tutorial because most of the stuff I do is from a tutorial
Yes.
on YouTube. And well, thank you, Serena. Um
Good morning, Serena. Hi, Lynn. My sister's here.
uh, I will look. My bestie is very, very well known for commenting to me. You start with a tutorial and then you change everything.
Right, right. That's exact. So do you watch now? A lot of us on here, we know we watch Juan. I know that my mentor as far as crochet was Crystal over at Bag O' Day. She was absolutely, I picked up the hook, I screwed up my first square, and I said, I need help. So I went and I Googled crochet tutorial and Crystal popped up. And ever since then, when she's my go-to first. Whenever I want to learn something new or try something new, I start with hers and then I make it my own. Um, do you obviously are you a visual learner or can you read patterns as well?
I can read patterns if I have to. I don't like, ever since, okay, I was never really big on how to's with YouTube before until I moved into the camper.
Ah,
And whenever I encountered something, well, check a YouTube video, check a
yeah,
YouTube video.
yeah. Yep,
When I returned or got back to crocheting last year, I referred often to YouTube videos.
yep,
And Crystal was kind of my beginning again.
yep,
Juan was definitely a beginning.
yep.
Now I don't per se have my standard go-tos as I will just do a search. Okay,
I will as
um
well now. Yep,
I want to make something specific and
yep.
I will do the search. I'm sorry, I keep the and
Don't
it
you worry.
say it, don't spray it, you know?
Don't you worry about it. You're not spitting on me. You're fine. Do all
I'm
you need to do.
spitting on my phone though. Um,
It's all good.
uh, I forgot what I was saying now.
How you start at YouTube and you find your tutorials on there.
Right, right. And I will watch the tutorial, and it depends totally on that creator.
Yes. Yes.
I'm very sensory when it comes to doing it. It's like if their voice
Same.
irritates me,
Same.
I can't do it. Or if I go to a video and there's no text or no words, it's all just music.
I don't like those either.
And it's even you can't even turn on the CC
Yes.
option.
See,
Because and
you and I are exactly the same. Yep.
I will
Exact.
also go down in their description box and I will look for the transcript
Yes.
and I will pull up the transcript.
Yep. Yep, absolutely.
So,
So we're the same way. I have to have somebody slowly talking me through it. Because sometimes I'll even turn down the audio and watch the closed captioning. So you have
right.
to have the words. I need to be able to hear what you're saying. Um, and I am just now getting into reading the patterns. So
Oh my, I won't go there on that book right now. I looked through it yesterday because I wanted to start something, and it's like, no, the Greek to me.
um
Because one, I mean, yes, they've got the diagram, they've got the
yes.
base description, but it's like, okay, that's not how you do that. That's not how that works. Mila, get up there and lay down, please. Mila, I let you out just before. Can you let me? I got to pause myself for a second because
Absolutely.
someone says she needs to go out. Your
Yeah,
door.
when the puppies talk, we gotta go.
Come on.
So yeah, Karen, Crystal was my first one as well. Um, and now I'm to the point where I'm trying to learn from others also. So I will put in a pattern that I'm looking for or something that I want to try, and I will look and see others. But you know what? 8 times out of 10, I go back to Crystal. So I think it's just because you get your favorite teacher, you learn how somebody's her cadence, her flow, and I think that you train yourself, and that's why I'm trying to train myself now to oh, don't call me an enabler. Here's the motive book.
Water.
Here's the motive book right there. So that's what I'm. Crystal is the goat for sure. Absolutely, Crystal's the goat. Um, and Juan is coming up quick, but I can't watch a tutorial from Juan. I don't know why, but I always end up going to Crystal. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you.
I know.
I'm gonna show you
What?
the view outside my door.
Oh, nice. Oh, they have a camper too. That's a cool
Yep.
camper.
Yep.
Well,
But
that's a nice area,
when I call that the main house, I literally mean the main house.
right? Well, that's neat.
So, and that property all the way over there is theirs.
Nice. Yeah.
My ragtag Jeep.
I love my Jeep.
That thing, basically, I don't know if I mentioned it, but that was given to me for nothing from my baby sister.
Nice. Well,
Her
that's
and
the
her
best Jeep
husband.
ever.
And basically, it's because I needed something that was higher than the Chevy
Yeah.
Impala I had because I
Yeah.
can't do a low vehicle anymore.
Yeah, I can't either. I tried to get in a car the other day. I'm like, what are you crazy? I can't do this. Cannot do this. And Amber, you cannot, was it Amber? Yeah. Do not call me a book enabler. I didn't ask you to, I was simply referring to the book. Amber just
You
bought this
are
book,
an,
man.
you are an enabler. Oh no! Wait a minute. I was the one that. Come on, good girl, good girl. Yes, you're
So
a good
yeah,
girl.
Amber, I've tried Juan's tutorials, but I just haven't connected with it yet. So
His can take a little bit of adjustment
yeah,
to get to understand his style. Now, of course, he's a left-hander too,
yes. And that's
and
one
the
thing, but he
thing.
does both, right?
No, he is not. He does not crochet right-handed.
Oh, I thought he puts up right-handed videos. Doesn't he turn it
He
around and
does.
yeah.
He does. How he does that is he takes his normal tutorial and he
Yeah.
flips it. And but because he flips it, and I think he commented about it, is because he flips it, it doesn't always appear right to a right-hander.
Oh, all right.
Didn't
Yep.
you say that, Amber?
He mirrors it. Yeah. And I'm not saying that he's not a good teacher. I'm just saying that so far I have not been able to connect with one of his videos. Um but obviously, I mean, he's doing great. His channel exploded. He and I came on the scene at about the same time. Um and Crystal mentioned him. He was my 4th subscriber. I think I've mentioned that before. He
Yep.
was my 4th subscriber to my channel. And Crystal mentioned him and she pinged him and he went, whew. I was like,
But that's
holy,
it.
yeah.
I
That's
mean,
all.
his popularity jumped when she
Yeah,
called him out.
absolutely. Yep. So, and that's why I like doing this. I mean, obviously, your popularity is not going to go to 26,000 or 100,000, but if we all cross populate around all of our channels, somebody that might not know of you now will. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I get a kick out of this because I go to these lives
Yes,
and I will click on every single link that's dropped.
exactly.
Do you realize I'm subscribed to 99% of them?
Yeah. Yeah. See, Margaret and I think Karen both came here through Juan. So Juan had mentioned me, and they came here through. Oh, I think wait, Margaret said she might have followed me through. I don't know, but either way, it's the plot I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cross populate us all,
Yeah,
and I'm
like a
I'm
bee.
trying.
You're
Yeah,
cross pollinating.
yeah. I am the bumblebee of YouTube. I am the bumblebee of the crochet YouTube. That's what
Well,
I am.
it's got to be the bumblebee because you can't be the queen bee because the queen
Yeah.
bee doesn't leave the hive.
Right. Well, Lord knows I leave the hive. So all right.
Melissa, yes, his giggle is very, very
Yes.
infectious.
Yes. Now I think I know the answer to this next one, but I'm going to ask you. What is your most challenging project to date?
Ding, 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 ding.
Can I
That,
answer? That
yes, you can.
that damn shawl.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
very much so. I will be so glad. As a matter of fact, it is still sitting over on my counter drying. I hand washed it after I got done. I
Yep.
hand washed it and I'm waiting. Of course, I wrapped it all up in a towel and let it
Yep.
sit. Now it's sitting on the counter to dry. I've got nothing to spread it out on. My mother asked me, she says, "Are you blocking it?" I says, "Hell no, I don't have any place to put it." "Well, what about your bed?" I says, "It hangs over the sides of my bed." And I
Right.
got a queen size bed.
Right. And plus, if it's wet, you don't want it wet on your bed.
No, no. Bad
Oh,
enough that Mila gets up there with wet paws. Why are you frogging?
because I had practiced putting these together with the thing between it and I don't like it. I'm going to do it this way instead.
I like that better.
So I have
I
the thing in
really
the where's
like
my
that.
hand? Where's my hand? Here it is. I have the
There
thing
you
in the
go.
middle there and the thing in the middle there. So that's I'm taking this apart and I'm going to
Okay.
put them together
I
that way.
like it because the others, I was wondering is, were you just going to do them in straight strips of flowers like that?
Sort
And
of.
it's like, I like this a lot better. It gives it
Me
more
too.
body.
It's more blankety and less curtainy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, this is what happened at 3 a.m.
Oh, okay.
I got up and I walked in here and I was staring at it and I'm like, this is not working for me. I don't like it. And then all of a sudden I said, all right. So even if I'm not ready for the fair with this, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it and do it right. I'm going to take my time because this is going to be my most challenging project, I think, up to date.
Right.
So
This
I
was
want
mine at 3 a.m.
to, nice. We should just text each other when we're up.
Yeah, definitely. Now that I know I can text you on Facebook.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, I'm there. All right, here's a good one. How do you balance other responsibilities with creating content?
With creating content.
So you know
With
you
the
got to do the
exception,
dishes or whatever. How do you
with
put
the
that?
with the exception of my good morning video, that is my first of the day. That, as
Yeah,
far as I'm concerned, that's got to be my first of the day.
yeah,
Then I get everything else done first thing in the morning so I can sit the rest of the day.
nice.
That's
Nice.
okay, Michelle. That's okay. We know you've got the kiddo.
Oh, who's headed out?
No, she's her daycare kiddo is there.
Oh, yep. I saw so many crochet creators, but I can't watch them all. I same thing, Margaret.
Yeah,
Same thing.
exactly, Margaret. Exactly.
But and so I try every once in a while to watch someone I haven't watched in a while, but I have my go-tos like Marianne, I have to watch you every day. And, I watch Amber. Those are the ones I want to keep up with. I want to know what you guys are doing and what you're up to and see if there's anything I can chat with you about.
You
Um,
are generally my first of the morning, and then Amber and
yeah.
Shannon with another yarn
Yep.
are my three morning must-haves before I go through and see who else is on and who
So
else is posted
right.
new.
Right. I'll tell you what, I haven't watched broadcast TV in so long because I'm either watching Grey's Anatomy, which I'm obsessed with,
Yeah.
or I'm watching YouTube. I can't help it. I can't stop watching that silly show. I can't
My
help it.
TV has only been on, it was on for the first time this past weekend, and I watched two YouTube videos lives on it.
Yeah, I haven't even turned it on in the camper. My little nephew is like, "Where's your remote?" I'm like, "I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea." I said, "I don't even know if that TV turns on, buddy. I don't even know what's going on." But yeah, so I try Friends. Amber, I was a Seinfeld person. You're a Friends person. I get it. We have our things.
I did the binge of Friends, I did the binge of MASH,
MASH. My sister used to watch MASH.
but
MASH.
I'm really not a primetime show watcher.
Me neither.
I
I
I
am. Go ahead.
I just don't. I like the History Channel. I
Same.
like
Discovery.
TLC, Discovery, Animal Planet.
Yep.
Those are the channels I prefer.
Same here. There's a show on. It used to be Sunday nights. I don't know if it still is. It's called The Food That Made America. It's on History, I believe. It's a great series. It's all of the brands that we know, like Coca-Cola and Frito-Lay, and
Okay, I have seen it before, but
I love
I
that
don't
show.
get history, so
Yeah, so that if I'm watching TV, it's going to be that, or I do like Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, but I haven't watched it since camping started. So
no,
who
I
knows?
don't. So how does Mr. I'm going to ask a question now.
Do it.
How does Mr. River survive while you're gone for the weekend?
He
Especially
doesn't
when you
even
decide to take an extra day.
he doesn't even know I'm missing.
Oh goodness, I don't believe that.
He is very self-sufficient. I mean, he spends a lot of time down at the bar with his buddies. Not the bar, our bar. We have a bar down on our yard.
Okay,
Um, and I don't go down there a lot because there's a lot of like smoking and I can't breathe in there. So I don't go down there a lot. But he's very self-sufficient. So he doesn't even really know we're gone.
okay, okay.
Or
If
like
I'm ever, it's nice to know about the smoking thing because if I'm ever around you and I got cigarettes, I'll do.
I don't mind if we're outside or something, but in that
Oh,
bar
and
there's
finally
he's
got a
got the
closed
it's
space.
just closed in. Yeah. No, I mean we ride in the truck together and stuff while he's smoking. It doesn't bother me, but I just don't want that much and I don't want to bring Fritzy in there. But I'm not, you know, I've just never had the
Melissa,
habit.
Melissa, I get mine first.
Wait, what?
You said bottle caps,
Bottle
Kim.
caps. Oh, I got a lot of those this weekend, Melissa. Just saying is all.
I can't imagine why. The
Oh,
question is how many did you get from the band?
right. There was a lot from everybody. A lot. The thing is, a lot of them were military people that had been to Germany, and I spent a year in Germany when I was 18. So I can share the stories with them. Even though I wasn't in the military, I can still share the stories and some of the bottle cap beverages, shall I say.
Yeah. Yep. Hey,
So
it saves me ordering them off Amazon.
yeah. And now I have people saving the can tabs too. I found something I can do with them.
I've seen a couple of different things with those and just have never. I don't buy cans of any canned sodas or anything.
I only do seltzer. Yeah. I
Oh,
drink
sorry about that.
seltzer. I drink seltzer from a can. Those are the only cans I do. Um, but I found something. So I don't know. I showed you the other day how I made Fritzy a harness
Yep,
and a leash. Well, instead of using the keychain loops on the harness, I used two of the bottle or the can tabs, and it
makes
snaps
sense.
perfect. So
Makes Of course,
I found a use.
Fritzy's a small dog. Could you imagine me trying to do something like that for Mila?
No, no, absolutely not. Oh, there you go. Save them. Was in the Air Force. Oh, nice, Karen. So yeah, my brother-in-law was in the Air Force, and it's called ammo. So they were the ammunition guys. They helped supply everybody that needed ammunition, or they went and checked out, make sure the ammunition was stable. So that's what they were. So that's what ammo group is.
Well, my brother was Air Force, and
Nice.
he was the one that sat in the closet on that plane, had the big dish on top of it.
Yeah, yeah,
And even though he was low rank, he got to boss everybody on the plane.
right.
They
Because he
had to
knows what's
do
going
what he
on.
told them. Well,
Yeah.
of course, we could never know what he was doing because it was all top secret.
Yes. Yes. My nephew was a Marine and he actually he did the drones. So he could be in California working a drone out in Saudi Arabia. You know what I
Yep,
mean? So it was
yep.
cool. He could never tell us really what he was doing, just kind of that. But yeah, I thought that was cool as well. So yeah, it was quite the weekend. Quite the weekend.
It
I would love for you
certainly
guys to
looked
come
like
up.
it.
Remember, I want to warn you, in 2 weeks, it's my family reunion. It's Zwickstock. So,
I wished I could get there for that. Might have
oh
to
my
do it next
gosh.
year.
Oh my gosh. It's silly. Yep.
Of course, if I get to upstate New York, you know darn well I got to go to Vermont, got
Yep.
to go to New Hampshire, got to go to Maine for seafood.
Yep.
Have to go. What was the other one? Oh, if I go to Vermont, I got to go to my old racetrack
Okay.
that I
All
used
right.
to use. I was used to be a race fan.
I am a race fan. I grew up at the dirt tracks. I grew up at, well, not grew up, but we go to NASCAR. I love racing.
I'm not. Well, I was NASCAR until Dale Earnhardt
A lot of
passed
people.
away. I'm not a big fan of big track. Now, my hometown track is a little quarter mile oval.
Yeah. Yeah. We have one here.
Um, and I'm not a big fan of dirt track, although I worked, and yes, I was an active work member of the pit crew for a friend of mine that
Nice.
drove dirt track,
Nice. My neighbor,
including
she's a
almost
pit crew.
including almost getting nailed in the head by a full brake and tire assembly.
Oh, well, there you go. Good
Yeah.
thing you know how to duck.
Well, I didn't even know. It came flying past my head by about an inch. I didn't even know it came by until it was past me.
Jeez.
And the guy that drove the car, he says, he comes running over and he said, "Did you get hit? Did you get hit?" I says, "Davy, if I got hit, I'd be dead." And he
I
said,
wouldn't
"Well,
be
I was
talking to you.
hollering." He says, "I was hollering from across pit row." And it's
Uh,
like, Davy, with all this noise, I would have heard you.
absolutely.
And if I had heard you and turned around,
You would have
I
been
would have
hit.
gotten
Right.
hit.
Right.
So, but yeah, oh yeah, try laying under a car on crushed rock, putting an engine in.
No, thank you.
No,
All right, here's a good one. What kind of crochet gadgets do you have you couldn't live without? And is there one that you really want? Anything else? Do you like any specific needle, or like, what about, it's a big thing now. Everybody loves their knitting machines. They love their Addy. I have two of them. I
I
have,
have honestly never done an Addy, and I don't know if it's something I want to spend the money on.
right. But they
Um,
look pretty cool, right? I mean, I make so many awesome things with mine. I just, it's the only way I knit.
that'd be the only way I could knit would be if I had an Addy. And
Right.
chances are, what I would look at would be one of the smaller ones.
Mhm.
That way I could make small things and put them together.
Right. Or like new more socks like you made. Those were cute socks, by
Oh,
the way.
geez. Well, except I can't wear them. So they're
No?
basically no, because of the material they were made of, there's not much stretch. And even though for the most part they were big on my feet, to get it up over the heel
Mhm.
didn't work.
Okay. I've never
So
made socks, so I wouldn't know.
I'm going to make another pair using the same tutorial, uh, but using regular acrylics, a very, very lightweight sock weight, I
Sock
think,
weight. Yeah. Sock weight they have.
acrylic yarn.
Well, here's a good question for me to you. Can you share some of your favorite crochet books or sources that have inspired you?
Oh, goodness.
Other than YouTube, is there anything else that like have you seen any other type of crochet inspiration?
Once upon a time, I would buy out the stores on the pillow doll patterns. Um, when not too long ago, I sent a package to Kimmy and I sent her the patterns I had.
Oh, nice.
Uh, I got to get up to for just a second to grab the book.
Okay.
Ow. Oh, come on. Yep, fall over everything here. It's a book, Kim. It's a book.
Ready? Write it. What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. So,
Crochet creatures of myth and legend. And yes, you can see the little tags that I've got.
yep, I can. And I'm opening Amazon right now to see how where I can get it.
Luckily, I was gifted this. A friend of mine,
Nice.
someone I didn't realize was uh, ghosting me on YouTube.
Yeah,
Friend of mine from Facebook
that's awesome.
got me the book and got me my little light thing.
Oh, that's cool.
it's not a regular ring light. It's just
Right.
a small
I have
round
the
light.
same thing back there. I just always forget to turn it on. Well, look at I think that crochet creatures may have just fallen into my cart.
Oh no!
I don't know how
It
it
didn't get
could.
hurt, did it?
No, I think it's fine. It's just resting in my cart.
Okay, okay.
There,
Make sure
there
you
it is.
feed it often. I mean, it's
I
gonna
make
eat. Make sure
oh
you
my
feed it fish, feed it rabbits. Um,
they
I
have
get a kick
imkins, they
out of
have
it.
oh, oh,
One
oh.
of one of the thing. Oh, that Imkins book is cute too. I
It
would
is cute.
love to get that one.
That is cute.
Um, they have in this book a jackalope.
Nice.
You know what I'm gonna make with it?
A jackalope.
I'm not gonna make it a jackalope. I'm gonna make it a Vorpal bunny
Nice.
from
Nice.
oh shoot. I know it was now I can't think of the group. Oh.
Oh, Linda, my sister's put don't
Oh,
my sister's getting it.
I
That's
see it.
awesome.
I see
Thank
that.
you, Linda. Thank you.
Oh,
It is
cool.
I
Karen, who was the one or does anybody Monty Python. Monty
yes.
Python was the one that had the Vorpal bunny.
Monty
And
Python
so
was hysterical.
I was never big on Monty Python,
There
which
was
is kind
only
of
the one.
surprising.
What was the one? Bring out your dead. What was that one? Oh, come on. Come
If it
on,
were my
Karen.
brother, if it was my brother, he'd know exactly what one you were talking about.
I where they pretended to be knights and they were making the horse.
With the coconut
Yes,
shell.
come on. What's that? What's that show? Come on, you guys. Karen, Margaret. Come on, you guys. They're
Come
always
on,
well.
Melissa. Melissa's got to answer it. She knows
Melissa, come on.
everything.
Come on, you guys. The Holy Grail. I got
Yay!
it. By the way, yesterday when I was trying to get you guys to name that group, my daughter beat everybody. She wanted me to know that she had it first. It was the Brady Bunch, and she had it first.
Oh,
She doesn't log in
oh,
because she's at work, but she can hear me and she'll text me answers. So that's funny. Yes, the
oh
Holy Grail.
goodness.
Every once in a while, I'll watch the Holy Grail just to remember how ridiculous it is.
Now, see, my idea of comedy, British comedy, was Benny Hill.
Benny Hill. Yep.
That
Go Amanda.
he
Yeah.
was the best.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Because we've been on about an hour, is there anything
Oh
you've
goodness.
got other than your Friday? Well, tell us what you got coming up. Tell us about your Friday. Tell us whatever you want to plug and have everybody.
Okay, this afternoon I'm gonna do a pop-up live. It's gonna be my whip and chat.
Nice.
Probably about one o'clock this afternoon.
Okay.
And then of course Amber and I have our new series,
Nice.
Finish It Friday.
Yep.
And part of it'll be nice because it'll keep both of us accountable for what we
Absolutely.
and somewhere I do have my little container with my D&D dice in it that I will be rolling for.
Nice. Nice. All right.
But
And then
that
you have your video every morning. You do your good
I do
morning
my good
video.
morning video every morning. Yesterday, could you believe I did 4 videos
I
yesterday?
know. I saw them.
Oh Lord.
Now you also do cooking with mama.
I do my once a month cooking with
Once a
mama.
month cooking with mama. Yep.
I try when I remember to do it, I do try to do the story time with mama.
Yep. Good.
Which I've been writing down things on to do for that, and I keep forgetting it.
That's cool.
I'm really hoping to figure out. I want to get started doing tutorials, and I do have a friend that is helping me with it. She's sending me pictures of stuff she's designed and made,
Yep.
but doesn't hasn't written a pattern for.
So you
And
have to.
if I can replicate them, I'll do a tutorial, give her the credit for the design, and
Right.
me the
Yep.
credit for teaching them how to do it.
Perfect. Because like we said, it's very hard to find new content. It's hard to keep it fresh. That's why I keep trying to think of new things. And if they catch on, great. If they don't, try the next thing. You know what I mean?
Yep,
So
yep.
yeah.
Well,
So
what's the other thing I'm doing now? A friend of mine does quilting,
yeah.
and I saw the other day where she was adding appliques, or she added an applique to a
Nice.
square or
Yeah.
a block.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, Shell, if you want, I can make you a bunch of appliques. Exactly. I
Like
mean,
that.
of course, for some reason in my latest rearrange, I lost my bag of appliques that I had made.
You'll find
Well,
it.
I had two skulls in it.
Yeah.
I did two maple leaves, and I did a balloon. So now I'm recreating everything. So
You'll get them all recreated and then you'll find it. So
exactly. So, like she
um
said, stop looking for it, and I'll find them.
exactly. So since Linda is on here, I want to tell you guys yesterday when I hung up with you guys, I remember I told you all, I said, I hear Linda doing something she's not supposed to because of her arm.
Uh
So I
oh.
go over there and she's trying to pull apart the couch in her camper. So I'm like, all right, let's go. So I get my tools. I get in there. I'm all twisted. You should have seen the two of us. It took us about 45 minutes, but we got that out of there. We took it apart. We had the tools. I will admit, there was some sledgehammers and crowbars at the end, but we got it out. We did it. So
Okay, now if you've got hammers and so, well, I got a hammer, but I don't have a sledgehammer and stuff or a jackhammer.
I have I
Um,
have a little bit of everything. So the Al was in, he went home. He wasn't there. We kept saying, we're gonna get in the middle of this and Al's gonna come help us. And we were done before We were done
Well,
before he got
this
back.
is it. I mean, because I've got my bedroom I'm gonna tear apart
Yeah.
as soon
So
as I
make
get
sure
the
you have an Allen wrench in at least 4 different sizes. This is what I learned yesterday. An Allen wrench, a rubber mallet, a hammer, an electric drill with the flat
I think,
and the yep,
and the Phillips.
yep. So have all
And
that ready.
the one I'm really looking forward to doing is tearing apart my kitchen
That's where
and
this
doing that in there.
slacker. Al is a slacker. You're right.
Unless it's the well, no, because he tries to recruit everybody for the garden even.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Freaking garden.
Tell him,
uh,
tell him, tell him he can endlessly ride the four-wheeler, and I bet you 10 to 1 he stops going out on it.
right? I know. Here, you have to do it, and he won't do
Yep,
it.
yep.
All right, you guys. Well, we've been on for over an hour, and I knew this would be so much fun. I am so glad. I would love to
Well,
have you back
good.
again. Maybe we should do every month. Come visit me every month. We'll hang out.
You and I can start like Amber and I are doing
Something,
a
yeah.
weekly collab.
Something. That'd be a
You and I
blast.
can do a once a week, or
That would
not
be
once a
perfect.
week, not
Once
once
a
a week,
month.
once a
Yeah.
month.
Sure. Why not?
And
We'll
everybody,
talk
and
about
then
it.
all your subscribers will disappear because they'll get tired of hearing me.
They will not. Are you kidding? They will not. You wouldn't believe how many people are telling me they were looking forward to this. So I thank you
Oh,
so much from the bottom of my heart,
well,
not only for being here today, but thank you for being you. I love watching you. I love
oh,
talking to you. You inspire me. And
no.
I love that you're part of my world. So thank you. Thank you very
Well,
much.
thank you, and I mean, it means a lot that you've become a very close friend.
Absolutely. Same.
So
Same.
I'm waiting
And
on the bottle caps
you
and
got it.
squares and
They're on
squares.
bottle caps and squares are on their way. All
All
right, my
right,
dear.
dear.
Have a
Hug,
wonderful day.
hugs
You
and smooches to everybody. Have a fantastic day.
and remember everybody always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you next time. Bye
Bye
guys.
bye.